Welcome back to another Reddit video! I've posted one video since the last Reddit video, but I have another one recorded that will be out in the next week. But for today, we're back on the Reddit. Toby attacks a young child. This could have been many clips, but it's the one from the charity match. Do you think that kid's gassed or like annoyed? Oh, this is the one he picks up, isn't it? The fact he fell over on that. Like, do you think he's gassed there?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because he's like, oh yeah, Toby's just picked me up.
Yeah, because it's the only positive interaction a pitch invader had, probably.
True. But he's also not got, well, I guess he has got a picture with Toby now. Like, he's got a video with Toby. I need to ask Toby, what was the interaction there? Like, what did the kids say and what did Toby say? Was Toby like, please avoid coming on the pitch anymore? Or was he like, I'll fucking kill you if you come back on?
Like proper pressing
Just whispers to him like, I'll murder your whole family if you come back. Because Toby is like that. Not gonna lie, I actually feel bad for him. Is it just me? Of course you feel bad for him. He wasn't even that bad. He wasn't good, but he wasn't that bad, and it's a charity match. Everyone's like, oh, next year get some really good goalkeepers. Next year they deserve to have Ben Foster in goal. No, that's not how it works. I want to see if he trains for the next one. I'd be down to have him again if he trains a little bit, just so he knows the rules, because I feel like he didn't know how to take a goal kick, which was funny.
Would you keep both keepers the same?
JJ actually was down to play. We mentioned it in the chat the other day, and JJ was down to go in goal again. I'd happily have JJ in goal. I think it's funny. The main thing about a goalie isn't having someone that's really bad or really good. It's a content keeper. Like, JJ knew we're winning by a few goals, I'm gonna start taking the piss.
And he was good on the mic.
He was good on the mic. This aged well.
Holy moly! You was banking on that not happening, wasn't you?
You're literally crying! She's crying! Please don't leave me!
Why is that on my Reddit? why have you put that? There was no need. I'm pretty certain I've seen that before on my Reddit, but it's there 7 days ago. So someone's come back and put it back on.
Sidemenfc.com is
oh,
the place
this
to go.
did Josh so dirty, you know.
Someone's struggling to get the top off there.
That we're celebrating. Who is that?
Tragic Mike.
It did Josh so dirty.
Penny for the thoughts of these players. Manny on the
It's just so long.
So
The thing is, the shirts were quite
Give us the
tight.
reveal.
It's Josh.
Like, it wasn't that tight on me because I'm so skinny. Even on me, the sweat and the water and everything made it like sticky. But yeah, that's also my fault because the Sidemen had 2 shirts. So we had 2 match-worn shirts, one for the first half, one for the second half. And I went in and I was like, oh, by the way, Josh, Ethan, JJ, blah, blah, you need to change your shirt. It was just really bad timing that they got back onto Josh. Is this true? The Sidemen won't be ringside at KSI v Fury saying they weren't allowed. So it's not necessarily weren't allowed. Basically, JJ gets an allocation of tickets normally. Normally, we would get ringside tickets. This year, I think because there's so many big names on the card, they decided that they wouldn't be able to have everyone have enough tickets. And I get it. There is like 16 of us. It's not, you know, the 6 other Sidemen. It's all the Sidemen, the troops, their partners. It adds up. I get it. So they decided to sell the tickets for, I think it was like £2,000 each. And I know a lot of comments were like, oh, why didn't you just buy them? They have like a pre-release, which got sent to some people. We did not receive the pre-release. So by the time we could buy them, there weren't the seats together. 2 of us could have bought ringside tickets, or like, not necessarily, it could have been like 6, 7, whatever. But we all want to sit together. We ended up going with the box. That is the scenario. But I know people love to try and like, they twist it, etc. and stuff. But yeah, they've ended up selling the seats. So I'm interested to see who's there. I've seen this.
From the Sidemen.
All right, you're about to see a violation on me, by the way. So this is the Useless Hotline podcast. And Max, the guy talking now, I don't know why he's had to do me so dirty here.
Right, so this is Talia Mar and Simon from the Sidemen.
Miniminter.
Let's think about this critically, because Talia Mar is subjectively.
To clear up, I think I've seen this clip. I think they're trying to judge who's the reacher and who's the settler. You know how?
Which is obvious.
Thank you. I think that's what they're doing. Yeah.
Subjectively, one of the
you go.
most beautiful women in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And in this picture especially, it kind of looks like Talia is like celebrating like her 21st and she's getting a picture with her uncle.
That is
Doesn't it though?
That's their engagement photo.
I know, but it does. Like, it looks
so
like
mean.
But it looks like she like knows the angle. He's not even looking into the camera properly because he's probably thinking like, What's this iPhone that you've got? Do you know
Yeah,
what
you
I
do
mean?
look a bit grey.
Shut up!
You look a bit grey.
That's not why he's saying it.
Yeah, you look a bit, I don't know.
Grey?
I don't know, you look like you're a bit tired.
I might have been. Bruh, that is outrageous.
Is it because you were nervous about, the engagement or?
There's many, that's just what I look like. Hopefully he hasn't forgotten. I haven't forgotten. I've tried to send him money, but basically, long story. I'm talking to them, they'll get their money. And also, the person who was doing the adding a day thing to me on that picture, who I didn't choose as the winner, has also received $1,000, okay? So everyone feeling bad, they both got paid. This has to be one of the most pathetic displays from fans I've ever seen. Hating on a guy playing football in a football match for charity is beyond stupid. His first hat-trick in 5 games, and he was obviously trying to pass to Vic, but he was offside. L fans, honestly. Yeah, Manny got a lot of hate for this. Like, a lot. Everyone was calling him a try-hard. Just like, he's literally playing football and he's just better than everyone. That's all it is. And yeah, the one where he scored where Vic was next to him, Vic's offside the whole time, and Manny knows that. The other ones, I mean, his first goal, I took a shot, he tapped it in. He ran from the halfway line, I passed it across to him, and he just tapped it in. The third goal, fair enough. He could have waited till Vic got on. There's no. He just played well. I feel bad for him because I've got hat tricks and no one called me a tryhard. Maybe it's because it's so easy for me. I'm gonna say this right now. This man got robbed for real.
The opening theme. And if Toxic is still
Toxic has been paid. Well, damn Miniminter, really doing some damage in the bedroom. To some people, genuinely spend every day without back pain. Happy for you. That's disgusting. Have you watched Rakaraka's film yet?
I have.
You have?
It was great.
Did you spot us?
I did spot you. I actually said on the sidecast, it took me out of it for a hot second.
We watched it and Tali was literally just like, that was a jump scare in itself. Tali was so shocked because she was like, I forgot for a second that we're watching a film.
Do I get credit? Because I filmed that scene that's in that. Oh, okay.
Danny messaged me and was like, oh, we've got this bit where someone's watching something on their phone. We think it'd be sick to have the Sidemen. And I was like, of course.
Just flick it over someone's head,
Like a
Very
oh,
gassed.
that would be so
someone
cool.
running in, just flick it over or something like that.
I'm so happy that I caught. I didn't even think of it when I did it. Like when I did the flick, I couldn't even remember saying that to Reeve. But to see that clip, gas. Hey yo, chill. This was my last 3 brain cells talking. This was the most horrible chat I've ever seen. Watch this.
Get original, stop copying people. Make your own stuff up.
Just
Jake Paul does the best, not you. Jake Paul does the best, not you. So make your own shit, stop copying people.
John Fury, let me slap you with my whole hand in the face if I knock out Tommy Fury.
Let me tell you, all I'll be doing you is tearing you another asshole.
Okay. Well,
I'll rip you another asshole. That's what you'll get.
what?
You 10 stone weak. I will rip you a third ass.
Why does it say everyone knew that Tommy was sus? That was John.
No, even Tommy knew that was.
Oh, even? Yeah, it's because it was. John Fury started off as, he was humorous, he was funny, he bigged up the event, he made something happen. Now I've grown tired of him. It's too much. Just let JJ and Tommy talk, man. Like, it's always just JJ saying something to Tommy, John replies, then JJ replies to him, and then Tommy's just not involved.
Yeah, but I think that's because Tommy's pat as shit.
That's it though. You can't have your dad fight your battles for you all the time. Nobody saw the 60k donation. Big ups to U2s. Yeah, so we sold U2s of ours. I don't think. Well, these are the old ones. They're the old ones. But yeah, we made the new ones. We had a good partnership with them. I assume that means that we raised 60 grand, which is very sick. I saw a lot of people saying like, someone just donated 100 grand, and I'm like, well, it is the sponsors. You know, like not saying thank you, but I'm just saying it wasn't like a Donny just sat there going like, yeah, I'll donate 100 grand.
I'm leaving the Sidemen. I've decided
I'm gonna need your chain back.
the charity match is going to be my last thing. We'll hit 10 years, and that's when I want to stop.
That video caused me so much annoyance. I went down the road the other day, 10 kids come up, ask for a photo, and they're like, why are you leaving Sidemen? Like, bro, that's the one thing I hate about these TikTok accounts. I'm like, cool, clip content, whatever, but don't clip out the context. You can't clip before, hypothetically.
I'm not gonna lie, I signed up to LinkedIn when I saw it.
You ain't getting no jobs. Simon got scammed. Oh no. Oh no. Well, game's a game.
My FIFA rating.
Yeah. Well, Toby's brother has a card on FIFA. I know. I have already bought the card. I think Manny's going to do one on him. Toby will probably incorporate him somehow. I might start with him, but I don't want to do a series based around him because there'll already be 1 or 2. I have a FIFA series coming though. It might be out already. I'm looking forward to it.
I rated higher than Harry. Harry played really well and he scored a goal.
Jacksepticeye, this was cool to see, you know.
I didn't rate the worst on the pitch.
I didn't know what I expected from Jacksepticeye when he turned up. I might be lying here, but I think we asked him to play last year and he said no. So I was kind of thinking, oh, he just doesn't really want to do it, or he might not care about the event. Then he turned up this year and he seemed so like, he was quite reserved, but so like humble and nice. And then afterwards, I saw a little clip of him talking about it and he was like, oh, it was one of the best experiences I've ever had. I'd love to come back next year if they'll have me. It wasn't like next year I'm going to do this, which loads of people have done. We don't know the teams. He was like, oh, if they'll have me. It was so nice. And obviously, like, he's massive and I've watched him for ages and yeah, it was cool. Yeah.
And that is all I wanted. I just wanted to get in, do the job. I kept asking the coach, I was like, so should I be closing lads down or should I be marking someone? And he was like,
yeah, whatever you want.
I was like, I need instruction, come on. All in all, incredible event. Hats off to the Sidemen for pulling that off. I went out, I was very worried about my health. I even messaged Vicstar when he asked me to be part of it. I was like, I'll say yes, but my asthma might be a problem. And it wasn't. I did very well by myself. I'm very proud of the performance I put on. And I hope that I get invited back next year. If I get to play again next year, I'm gonna put in so much more work. I'm gonna train cardio like a motherfucker. I'm gonna work out like crazy. I'm gonna kick around a football. If
now that he said that,
that's totally fine. I understand that's how these things go. But I would love to be able to play again. Well done, lads. Great event. That's like one of the best things I've ever done in my YouTube career. So, well done, everybody.
Oh,
that is so wholesome.
It is really wholesome. But the fact that he's just said he's going to work on it loads if he gets invited back, just know, Jack, if you get invited back, I'm going to do it about 4 days before the event, so you can't train in time. He was actually one of the people that was marking me, and he was an issue. I was really surprised because I saw him get the ball once, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll be all right here. And then he just stuck on me. It was mad. That's another thing about the next charity match. I have put myself in charge of announcements. It'll be on Sidemen, but I'm putting myself as the head announcement man because we were sat there about to ask Angry Ginge, and they were like, yeah, we'll get a graphic made up. I was like, fuck the graphic. We don't want another graphic. We don't want to see a t-shirt turn around that says Ginge. I want to phone him on stream right now. And the rest of the Sidemen were like, yeah, do it. So I phoned him, and that clip went mad. And it was so nice. It was so much nicer than just going like, oh, do you want to play? Yeah. Jay from In-Betweeners wants a collab. Let's see.
You should try and do a collab with the Sidemen. That would be hilarious. They're not interested in me. I'm pretty sure they would have reached out to me by now if they ever wanted to do something with me.
Thing is, we all grew up, we all watched In-Betweeners. Like, we all loved it. If there's something that fits him, 100% we get him in, 100%. It's not that we don't want to collab with him. We all find him hilarious. It's just, what? Because a lot of the stuff we end up getting guests that are our friends because it's more natural. Yeah, maybe we should reach out.
What about what's good?
Well, what's good? I feel bad though, getting him on. I feel like I'd ask him so many questions about In-Betweeners and stuff like that, and I feel like he's probably tired of it. Like now he's James Buckley, he's not Jay from In-Betweeners. If he wants to, he's welcome. Who's he? Honestly, I think I was pretty drunk at this point, and the guy just came around and started taking photos. I think Mark gave me his glasses, and I was like, what did I do in the glasses? And just started doing this. Started doing gang signs that aren't real.
What set are you repping now? No?
Couldn't tell you. It's low-key like towards the Bloods.
Ooh.
Well, look at it. Like the Bloods is something like that, innit?
Yeah, you're openly blood now?
No. I vibe with them all, you know? Lil Lank. Eminem's weird cousin. Central B.
We make a pact right now as the red team.
This clip. I love this clip. You know what annoyed me the most though, right? Is I saw comments. A lot of comments hated Ethan on that. Grow up. Secondly, I saw a couple of comments that were being like, oh, Ethan and Simon complaining again. You filmed that video, John. Am I an idiot or did everyone not complain?
Everyone complained. The drunker everyone got, the harder it was to shoot it, and it was, yeah.
Everyone complained the whole time. It's not just Ethan, and it's not just Ethan and me. Everyone. But this part. In fact, this part here, I'm telling everyone to stop complaining, and then Ethan does complain. I'm sat there talking to Josh, Cal, and Ethan. I basically say, the next time Randy says, this is wrong, or do this, or don't do this, just say, okay, that's it. Mid-conversation, Ethan fucks off.
Can we make a pact right now as the red team?
I would just say Randy fucks us.
Stop fucking chatting shit to the ref.
No, just honestly. They do it more than us.
The next time they say anything, just do this. Just go, bro, chill. Just chill. Ref.
He walks off halfway.
Do that, and Randy will eat it.
I don't even want to talk to you, to be honest.
What did I just say?
Oh my God.
It was so infuriating. He literally halfway through my sentence, he just zones out and walks off.
I mean, comedically, that is.
It was really good. It was really good for the video. But some people look at it and go, oh, Ethan's just, why is he complaining so much? That is a hilarious moment. What's happening here? Right, well, that's taken out of context.
No, I remember that context.
Yeah? What was I doing?
Well, I think it's obvious, isn't it?
What?
I don't want to say.
Go on.
All right, you got me, all right.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what I was doing to be fair.
Just having a little wave.
I'm pretty certain I'm just kind of going like, oh, I've done it again.
Yeah. You've done it again, and you've done it again.
We have a winner. He's won.
Loads of people got on to me for this as well. Brother, I'm allowed to drink other drinks, okay? If I don't drink Prime, it's okay. I had a Gatorade on the... I've got a Gatorade now. If you watch the mystery box video, there was so many Gatorades handed around. I had one on the podcast. I like Red Bull. Prime don't pay me. I have it more than everything else because they send it to me and it's JJ's and whatever. But this time they gave us grape Prime, which I do not like. And there was Gatorades to the side.
We have a winner. He's won.
I had to down it, so I felt a little bit ill.
Fucking hell, Simon.
Boys, can I get some help?
It did get cut out, but I did make a point that I was drinking Gatorade. I picked it up and I was like, JJ, this is good. But it got cut out. What happened to Sidemen en Espanol? We realized that our videos aren't catered to going in another language. We tried to do the Mr. Beast whole thing that he had, but his are so easy to translate. One person talks at a time. There aren't that many like long sentences. He doesn't use slang. It doesn't work with us. So yeah, I think that channel's dead. And he got 8K subs. Who's beating this team then? Damn, that's a good team, you know. I don't know why Duke's in goal, but that's a good team. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. People always like to say you need this person next year. We have zero idea right now who's gonna play. If someone doesn't get invited back, we can't have the same 2 teams. It'd be boring. So we're gonna change some people. Don't know who they'll be yet. Just get over it. Just enjoy the day. Enjoy the event.
You look like a pro. Like when I was watching that, I felt like I was just watching a YouTube video of like Crystal Palace training ground.
It wasn't meant like that. It wasn't meant like that. It was meant more just the fact that I always see clips of, it's always like Eze, it was Zaha. It was always like a Palace player that I see training ground footage of. That's what it comes to mind. Don't try and turn it into anything else, all right? I think we actually had a conversation about Crystal Palace before this as well. When you spend a month moaning about the YouTube All-Stars team being better when they're clearly not, so you can win easily. Firstly, use the wrong bear, so grow up. And secondly, they were better than us until Theo got injured. Like, Ethan's goal comes out of nowhere. Stats-wise, they destroyed us. Even when we were winning, they kept passing to speed, and he would miss everything. It was really bad. The YouTube All-Stars were all over them in the first half. Theo injury completely changed the game. Fair enough, we can't plan for that. We didn't know how good Ginge was. We all thought he was just a goalkeeper. Played very well.
Would you put Ginge on the All-Stars next time?
Don't know who's playing, John. I've said this 4 times.
I'm sorry. But if he was to play?
I don't know. Right, and the other thing, JJ played up front for like 30 minutes. And they didn't score. I don't know how. I don't know how that's possible because they still had Chris, they still had Philly, they still had Chunks, they still had blah, blah, blah. They kept passing to speed to get the goal. They could have scored if they wanted to. Am I missing out on any? All right, do you understand it? I'm testing John here. Niche Sidemen sayings. The first one.
Yep, nope, no idea.
Hoem.
Nope, not an idea.
I don't think that was a Sidemen Sunday. I might be wrong. I thought that was GTA.
Looking at it straight away, I don't know a single one of these.
So let's do that I couldn't tell you where most of them are from, but I know how they were said. Like the first one was home spelt wrong. We were like, Hoem, sweet Hoem. Yeah, let's do that. That was that one. I feel like that might have been YouTube, like the YouTube show we did. Because I think they were trying to get us to like act a bit, but we had to stay clean. Like we couldn't swear, so we were just like, yeah, let's do that. Rupture my tire, I don't know.
Must be GTA, right?
My shoulder is a video in the back garden at the second Sidemen house. Vic gets hurt, falls over and goes, my shoulder. And ever since then, like he actually did have a bad shoulder injury, but we're all just going like, my shoulder. I'm so far last is me on GTA or like any racing game. Wherever I'm last, I would say, I'm so far last. And then everyone starts saying it. Is it dog? Is JJ. There's an animal in front of him. It's like a gerbil or something. Is it dog? Like genuinely.
Not even, is it a dog? No. Is it dog?
Bro, it's so, I'm gonna find it. It's this one.
What is it? Is it a dog?
It's a panda.
Oh, he does actually say, is it a dog?
Red panda. It's literally the cutest
animal. That does not look like a panda.
It's a red panda.
It's not actually related to the panda.
So he actually does say, is it a dog? I actually don't know why we've taken it as, is it dog? But fair enough. And table tennis. I feel like everyone says that, right? That's like a Birmingham phrase.
You know, I still get emails every now and then from OnlyFans because you signed up with my email.
Have you got the money off it?
No. You didn't sign up with my PayPal.
Me and Randy's plan, we're going to AI generate you boys naked and then make AI Minter pics, AI Toby pics.
Okay.
And it'll be your
It's not a bad idea.
Bodies, but like
Do
AI
I get paid for this?
No, not at all.
Can I be like endowed?
You can try and sue us. That's what you can do.
Look, as long as
you got a credit.
If you make me
Well endowed. Oh, of course. That's the thing. That's the genius of this thing is we can make
You can't make us all well endowed.
No, but we're going to make you like the penis will be pristine. Blemish-free. Blemish-free.
Sounds like a good idea. As long as they make it nice. 2022 or 2023? 2022, just for how close the game was. 2023 beats it in every other aspect. The event was better. There wasn't as good goals. You had Chunkses, you had Phillies, you had Manny's header. But a lot of people I spoke to, including my brother, said that one of the halves, I don't know if you felt it too, John, the second half? The second half was the best half of Sidemen charity match football. Like, it had so many goals, it had a penalty, it had whatever, like, it was really good. So I would choose 2023 all day over that, but 2022, just how close that match was and the fact that I got the winner, like, that is stuck in my memories forever. Angry Ginger's clear. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'm just a little bit washed. Angry Ginger's clear, but I'm a little bit washed. Although 4K on payday, I'll actually take that. That's actually not that high for Ginge either. Ginger's massive. He's the most sub-2 streamer from the UK. Which is your favorite channel? Sidemen Shorts is last, don't care. Sidemen Reacts, it's too mood dependent. If I get into a React session and doesn't matter whoever the other people are in a good mood and the videos are good, it could be my favorite channel. But if one of them's not in a good mood or they're just a bit tired or the video's not good, a horror. Horrible. More Sidemen is my favorite channel. Sidemen gets me cool experiences that I get to do with my friends, and it's also our biggest channel, but More Sidemen is like, doesn't feel like work. We turn up, we have fun for like hours, and then that's it. What's your favorite to film? You're obviously not part of Sidemen Reacts or Shorts, but main or second?
Oh, it's got to be main channel.
Really?
Yeah, big time. I mean,
the experiences, I guess.
Oh, the shit we get to do is unreal.
Broke them ankles. Gee, look, this is the coldest edit. That's the coldest edit. You want to see that, don't you? I'll watch it again. Manny runs down the wing, sees me, plays me in, I fake a shot. What? Later. It's the knee slide. Oh. Yeah. I know Will would have hated that too. Never let this man cook again. Worst food takes. I accept that, by the way. In no way will I ever sit there and go, someone else had that. Some people do have bad taste in food, but I will never say I have good taste in food. I think I'm such a basic eater. You could give me something amazing, take away 4 ingredients, I wouldn't care. Unless it was like, you know, a cheese sandwich, because then I'm eating air. Sidemen with full beards. Oh, okay, Vic. Nah. Vic's beard is so like... Have you ever seen Vic with a beard that doesn't look like he's had it cut in the last day or two?
That is a good point. He's very well
groomed. Never
groomed.
seen him like...
Yeah.
It's always...
Has he got a guy?
Don't know. Vic's beard or like... It is a beard, but it's like so well shaped.
I think he's generally well groomed.
Yeah, because it's not like that. It's not like that
it's
heavy,
not like that.
but
No.
yeah, he's a very well groomed man. Don't take that out of context. Harry, no. That's a bad picture for it though. He looks like he's fallen off. That looks like Harry in 30 years if everything went wrong now.
I don't know if this is unfair, but he looks chubbier as well.
He does, yeah.
I don't know why.
I think it's the angle the photo's taken out. Me, bad picture for it, but also no.
It makes your head look massive.
It does. Don't think for me or Harry, right picture or right beard. Ethan, in that picture is basically the same, just a little bit fuller. Toby, you know what? Toby looked kind of cold with it. That needs to be neatened up, but he looked low-key fire with that. He looks kind of hard there, innit? Like, he actually looks sick. Josh, that's his beard. And JJ, can't grow one. Right. I can't grow a beard. This is it. This is it for me. I'm tempted to, like, it does grow longer than this, like way longer than this, but it grows like this.
What, you're tempted to grow it longer?
No, because I don't think it would ever grow to a beard. Like, I couldn't get like Vic's or Josh's or Ethan's or anything like that. Yeah, just keep it, you know. New cursed image. Yeah, that one's not great, but you know what? I did a Rabona, so I'm happy. I said before the match, I said, all I want to do, apart from the trick, all I want to do is a Rabona in this, where I actually hit the ball. Because I tried one last year at the match, at the edge of the area, scuffed it and it went off. See, look, there you go. That was toxic. I said, you didn't win, but I saw a load of comments about it. You're an extra winner. There you go. No shame. This pissed me off so much, you know. That's Marcus Rashford's story, but it's fake. I woke up, I got tagged in that on Insta, and I was like, oh my God, like, everyone's tagging me on Marcus Rashford's story. I should have known, like, it would have come up saying Marcus Rashford tagged you. I don't care. Everyone's like, oh, he's a United player. You can't, like, well, who cares? Anyone notice this from Will's new video? By the way, I've asked Will, he's sent it to me as well. I asked him for the footage, his GoPro footage, because I know he uploaded it on his channel, but I wanted it like, I wanted the non-uploaded versions, because that's it. Lowers the quality because there's so many shots where it's just so sick. Like, he was marking me, so I'm standing there and there's the whole stadium, but he caught Speed trying to drink water and there. Yeah, I feel bad for him because this happened to about 15 people, but it wasn't caught like that. Someone threw me a water ball, I caught it. As soon as I did that, lid fell off and it went all over me. It was actually really refreshing because it was so hot. Toxic, I redrew the drawings the boys made in the Sidemen 1,000 pound car challenge video. That's sick. So this was Randy's. This while I was driving, Randy drew the one in the bottom left. That's quite a cool drawing. It was meant to be a horse. Don't know why it's got a flat head. He is also naked. All right, next up. Okay, that was Ethan's. No, was that Harry's? That was Harry's. That was Harry's because it was Josh gobbling all of our glizzies. That's nuts. Yeah, no, that's cool. I like that post. Oh, it does say Bez's drawing underneath.
How are you, Simon?
Stayed awake all night because we missed our train. We couldn't find a hotel. We met Miniminter at 2 a.m. I just don't think that was at 2 a.m. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. It was probably. Oh, that was at 2 a.m. when the pizzas arrived. Yeah, fair enough. I think I'm going to leave the Reddit there for today. Was there anything that stood out? You know what? As Toxic was an extra winner from last week, that's the winner this week, right? Like, we're using that as the winner from this month. I keep saying week. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll have a video up in the next few days. And it's a football video with a Premier League manager. Peace.